Hey again everybody, Tyler Parsons back, bringing you a workout to improve that golf game. Now today's a little bit more low-key, only have a 5-pound weight and that's all you're going to need. But we're going to work through some balance, some stability, and some separation to improve that golf game. So if you haven't done so already, go on and hop over and do your warm-up and let's get started. Okay, so for this first one, what we're going to do is I've got the weight in my right hand. I'm going to stand on my left foot. I want you to go down, so we're doing a one-legged straight leg deadlift. I'm going to come back up, and now I'm going to rotate. I'm going back down, nice and straight with those hips, trying to keep everything nice and level. I'm back up, and now I'm rotating on the other one. The rotation is actually going to help help out with that balance and stability as we go to turn, okay? So we're having to work down and through that ankle. We're having to support that hip. I'm having to keep my hips hopefully level, as well as working down and through, extending that leg out, back straight, and then as we come up and rotate, again, it makes it unstable. A great exercise for you to do. Go through and start with 5 on each leg, turning each direction. For the next one, this is an oldie but goodie. For a lot of you who've been following me for a long time, repeat, but it's because it's such a good exercise that you should be adding it in. Whether you use 5 pounds or not, you might want a little bit lighter, but probably definitely don't want any heavier. We're doing discus turns. We get set up in that golf posture, get that nice turn back, and now this is a sequencing drill, so I want that hip to lead and go forward. Then, as it keeps going, the chest, and that's going to drag the weight through, okay? So I'm back, nice and loaded, whipping through, trying to really feel that nice pull, and you can see that I'm starting from a low position with the hand, coming through to a high, okay? You're just sitting there and working through. Do 10 on each side, doing the best you can on that non-dominant side to create the same separation, leading with the hip, going with the torso, and then dragging the weight or club through as we go. It's going to be extremely helpful to produce more power. With this exercise, we're going to do a lunge. We're going to hold the lunge, and then we're doing what I call a dig. So I have the weight. I'm lunging forward, right knee low, left high, and I'm coming up and over, back down, up and over, okay? So it's basically like I'm scooping dirt, that's why I call them digs, and going up and over. We have to stabilize with the lower body. We're going to be really working the legs because we're holding it for a set of 10. While we're down into this position, it's difficult for the hips to want to turn. So that's locking those in. But now we're working on that torso rotation as well as engaging in the core and with that body to lift the club or weight up and over. A really good exercise, again, to hammer everything out, make certain compartments stabilize while others move, while others try to create more power. Switch, go to the other leg, same set of 10 on that other side. For this one, we're going to go on and lay down. I'm going to put my weight in the left hand so that you can see it a little bit easier. And what we're going to do is set up and go across the body, coming back down, going up and across. So I have to come up, plus that nice little twist, supporting in through that shoulder, really working through. And you can see I'm not using my right hand to support any more than you have to. Now for some of you, you may want it down there. Everything is a progression, a building block. You can tell, like I said, this one's not as intense and it's not meant to be, but go through, work through, make that body improve and get better. Maybe check back with some of the other beginning circuits that we did. Our end goal is to make you move and function better for that golf game and enjoy the game a little bit better.